Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. Today is day 13. 13th Wolfman, get it? Huh? Today is day 13 of the 31 Days of Horror. That's right. 31 movies, 31 days. It seems simple enough. And it is. It really is. It's like 2 hours out of my day a day to watch a movie. You know, I say 2 hours, just to give it about that much time. Now, before we get started, I want you to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I always want to know what you have to say. When you like, it helps the video get out to other people. Please subscribe. I just want to share my passion with the world. So, and there are other people doing this, like Tony Has 9 Fingers, the one and only MSJ, Retro Horror, Random Horror, I Am the Ice Lord, Carly 317, Double Shot J. Those are the ones that I know for sure are doing it. There's probably others. Just search for 31 Days of Horror, 31 Days Half October, 31 Days of Halloween, anything, 31 days, blah blah, Now, let's get on. What do you get when you what do you get when a couple of guys that make porn for a living take some time off and say, you know what? I'm a little bit bored with making porn. Let's make a horror movie. And they did. Of course, they didn't have that accent because they were from France. And I don't do a French accent. I try, but it's really, really bad. Yeah, so these two French porn makers took some time off to make a horror film. Now, is it the best horror film ever? No. Is it a fun horror film? Yes. It actually has a story, which, surprisingly enough, since it's coming from two guys that make porn, just kind of surprised that there's a story there. So here's the story is there's a milk company in the small village in France. They're owned by a giant conglomerate out of Germany, but the one guy that's running the little branch in this little town in this little village in France. So they make milk, and then there's a byproduct, a waste. They have to get rid of the waste. Well, he hires someone to get rid of waste, and you see what's happening here, right? Yeah. So the guy dumps the waste, but he doesn't take it thousands of miles or even hundreds of miles away. He dumps it in the local cemetery. Uh-oh. The milk is the milk caused 3 girls to die, and they come back to life after the waste is poured upon them. It's really a bizarre. I mean, like I said, they dumps it in the cemetery. It seeps into the ground, and these 3 girls come back to life as zombies. I mean, it's one of the coolest ideas for a movie. And a lot of stuff happens along the way. There's killings. There's 2 twists at the end of this movie, which I don't want to give away. I really want people to see this. The movie is called Revenge of the Living Dead Girls. And it's just what I said. These zombies come back, and their only idea is that they want to kill the people that killed them. They're not really looking to. They have vengeance in their heart, and vengeance is for like the guy that's running that branch of the milk company, the person that dumped the waste. They're going after specific people. And it's just kind of interesting that that's the way it is, because again, they're zombies. And they look like this, like just after like a day or two, you know, in the grave. It's a cool movie. It has nudity. Of course it has nudity because you have guys that made porn, that knew actresses, and I say actresses because they actually do act. It's not just bad porn acting, you know. They knew actresses that would be willing to strip for the camera. You see butts, you see breasts, and you see a little bush. You know, nothing too salacious. You know, they knew right where the rated R mark was, and they kept it there. They didn't go X. So it's actually a very interesting movie. It's the first time watching this movie, and this is one of those movies that Severin had for years. And every year I would try to buy it, like during the Black Friday sale or their halfway to Black Friday sale in like June or whatever. And every time I tried to buy it, it was sold out, or it was out of print, or something. Finally got it this year, so I was looking forward to watching it. And it's a fun movie. It's a really, really interesting movie. Again, the two twists at the end make this movie even better than I thought it could have been. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, but the two twists are just, I love it. I don't know anyone in the movie. I don't know the directors. I just know that I wanted to see a movie about, you know, revenge of the Living Dead girls. So, I don't really have a whole lot more to say other than I liked it. This is the 13th day. This is the movie for the 13th day. I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course, I'm on the prowl.